of the thunderstorm, those heavy downpours that caused a lot of that flooding that Duke just showed you, it was gone now. We have some light showers out there. We have some lingering flash flood warnings out there, but the biggest impacts for the day is over. But I do want to go ahead and move on to tomorrow, another WDSU first warning weather impact day, and then on Monday, an alert day. We got a lot to talk about, so let's start with the rain and downpours that's still out there right now. Like I said, mostly very light in nature. We have some showers that are currently over parts of Terrebonne Parish, Lafourche Parish, St. Charles, St. James, and St. John Parish as well. Light showers over the I-10 corridor over Lake Pontchartrain, and another light shower over the northeastern end of Pearl River County, Mississippi. The only thunderstorm is just south of Lafitte, and that's over parts of Jefferson Parish as well too. So like I said, not nearly as impactful as we were this morning. That red polygon you saw, that was an old flash flood warning. It expires at 5:30, but right now most of the New Orleans metro is not seeing any rain. And because of all the rain we've gotten a lot of rain-cooled air come in, and that's kept temperatures from out of the 90s for most of the day. A lot to talk about, like I told you. Impact day, again, tomorrow, Sundays, more scattered showers and thunderstorms similar to today, but I think a lot of it will start pretty early in the morning. And then we have another WDSU first warning weather alert day for Monday. Same story, but there's also a slight risk for flooding as the ground is already saturated. And we're actually drier later into the work week. Let's start with this. This is the storm outlook from the Storm Prediction Center, and it has a level 1 risk clipping our North Shore parishes from Tangipahoa Parish to Washington Parish and even Pearl River County, Mississippi. So the potential for severe weather will be a little bit further north. That's not to say we won't get anything down here like we saw today. Now, here's the first warning weather futurecast. As you can see, what we saw earlier around a couple hours ago, gone now. By 8 o'clock, we should be completely clear of that lingering shower. And then by 5 a.m. Sunday, tomorrow morning, before sunrise, it looks like we do see some stronger downpours and thunderstorms coming in out of the Gulf Coast. This is 8 a.m., some of those moving into the metro area further inland, and by 11:30 a.m., a couple of downpours across the North Shore. Then we actually repeat this come Sunday afternoon. A little bit more instability, a little bit warmer during the afternoon. We could see a little bit more activity once again across the South Shore and then lingering in the North Shore through 9 p.m., and then we're done. Monday, we kind of repeat this all over again, but the bulk of the rain being across the South Shore. This is 5 a.m. Monday morning. Notice how majority of the rain is further south of Lake Pontchartrain. A couple of downpours possible across the North Shore after 1 o'clock Monday. So a lot of rain in the forecast, and at the end of the day, have that rain jacket and umbrella handy at all times. The biggest concern, heavy rain. Flooding is also going to be a concern, and gusty winds and water spouts not as big. The South Shore will see the most rain, between 2 and 3 inches, up to an inch, inch and a half across the North Shore. Again, Monday is that day where the potential for flooding is the highest, as a level 2 risk for flooding from the Weather Prediction Center is across the entire southeastern end of Louisiana. And then rain chances actually fall back down Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, a lot less likely than what we'll see to start the work week. Here's your 7-day forecast. The tropics are quiet. Highs return back to the mid-90s with those lesser rain chances starting Thursday, Friday, and into the following weekend.
Jordan, thank you.